the sparkle in your eyes. Does this turned cheesy pickup line have actual validity? I feel as though there is a moment in any date, relationship, meeting where the glimmer, usually enhanced by a dimly lit wine bar or restaurant's candlelight, turns from the casual side effect of ambient lighting to an emotional response to the person across the way from you. What the exact cause of it is beyond me, but my speculation is that it combines the transition in our minds when we go from getting to know someone to wanting to know someone. It's a micro-expression of itself that we don't control when we truly become interested in the person we are looking at. Their words become more interesting. The motion of their mouths slow down, allowing us to make out the words before they finish. We equate the lips, rouge-colored cheeks, and words as more than just a person talking, but a person we want to listen to tomorrow as well as the very moment we are in. I think the actual glimmer or sparkle is similar to what I have the models I work with do when we shoot glamour. A simple half squint. In the photography world, according to Peter Hurley, this has a definition. It's called squinching. When we become sexually involved with someone or we try to entice, it is a human nature to slightly purse our eyelids around the eye. This literally causes the refraction of light to change significantly as well as give a bit of allure. So when we see the person across from us as someone we want to potentially kiss, our eyes squint just slightly, ever so slightly. But it isn't just sexual. I find the transition also happens when we truly find the other person interesting mentally. It is our subconscious attempting to make ourselves more appealing to the other person inadvertently. So the lighting that when we first introduced ourselves to one another has now changed in our eyes due to that squinting, which is changing the actual refraction of the light to the other person. We now have that glimmer or sparkle of the eyes. When that moment happens, and you can recognize it, it is truly a beautiful experience. You become more attracted to the person not because they have magically made themselves sexier, but because they have given you a subtle hint that the night is going well. They have inadvertently told you, I am paying attention. I find you interesting. I want to know more about you beyond this drink. Be it emotional or sexual or a mixture of both, the validation of knowing the person you are with finds you, in the simplest of explanations, interesting, is a game changer. Obviously, there is the problem that it is almost impossible to make a read on whether they are looking at you for your mind or your body, but when there's a combination where two people do it at the same time, it's wonderful. Your guard drops, you feel more confident, and the sparkle will continue to intrigue you to keep more eye contact, which in turn raises tensions, personal connection, and opens you up to yourself and the other, allowing the other person, for lack of a better word, in. So the next time you're on a date and the lights dim, take a look at the person you are with and see if their eyes have adjusted to the light or to you. This sparkle, this glimmer, it doesn't leave as love grows either. If anything, this is something I have noticed with more emotional attachment, it grows in intensity. During day-by-day interactions, it really shows when you are close to them in intimate settings. It's kind of what I talk about in my two-face theory. You meet a person at point A. The light is set, the room is set, and as the date progresses, as the interest becomes more, the person will squint because they are trying to pay more attention to you because their attention is something they want to give now. They squint slightly. It changes the refraction in their eyes, therefore changing the lighting that you are used to seeing all around you in their eyes, creating the sparkle in your eyes.